Welcome back guys, Sunil this side from Forever PT. In today's video we'll be talking about essay writing. Now essay writing is a big topic because if your essay structure fails, you may end up getting 0 marks in your extended writing, meaning you may not get your desired band score in writing module. A lot of students often ask this question, can we use a template based structure right now, or are all the templates getting blocked by PTE, or do we need to write the entire essay on our own? Now I'll try to answer all these questions in this video. I'll tell you the reason why most of the templates are getting blocked or students are not getting marks in their essay writing. Now a couple of weeks ago I myself gave an exam and I've scored perfect 90 marks in that exam. I used a template based structure in that exam. I have uploaded one video as well related to this, and this is the exact same structure that I give my students. If you follow the exact same structure the way that I have described, you will get full points in your essay writing. Now let me just take you to my computer screen, wherein first I'll show you my result and then I'll explain you with a couple of examples on how to use that structure. Okay, so here we are on my PTE, and as you can see this is the latest test that I gave and I've scored perfect marks in all the 4 modules: listening, reading, speaking and writing, all 90, and the overall score is 90 as well. Okay, so in this test that I gave, I used this structure, this essay structure. Now you can see clearly. So there are 4 paragraphs basically, and in those 4 paragraphs we need to write few topic sentences that are related to the given topic. And what we need to do is we need to write the topic sentence that has a length of somewhere around 15 to 20 words at least. If the topic sentences are small, again you may end up getting 0 marks in your essay. This point is very crucial. And we need to insert few topic related keywords as well. Again, this point is very important. The reason most of the templates are getting failed is because of the lack of content. If I can show you with an example, let me just, So for example, here's a question. As you can see, here are few of the samples that the students have written. If you see, there are 7 enabling skills based on which PT gives you marks. Now, if you notice, the first one is content. The story of the content is if you get 0 marks in content, there is no further checking. It doesn't matter how many words you have written. Content has nothing to do with the number of words you have written. If you have written less than 200 words, you will get less marks in your form, this 4th enabling skills. You may write more than 200 words. Let's say a student has written 250 words or 270 words. Still, if the words are not related to the given topic, he or she may get a 0 in the entire essay. So a lot of students have this misconception. They often say this thing, sir, I've written 270 words, I've written 250 words, but why did I get a 0 mark in my extended writing? This is the reason, because whatever you have written is not related to the given topic. So you need to insert more topic related words. That's how you will score good marks in your essay writing. Now that's why I have made this template, and I've made sure that, a student whose target is 60, even he or she can use this same template. And this is the same template that I used to score 90 as well, right? So it is not that tough. I mean, you don't have to insert a lot of keywords because it will become difficult for a common student to add a lot of words in it. And it is not that simple as well. You don't have to simply write topic sentence everywhere. You will have to paraphrase. You will have to add some of the keywords on your own. Now I'll show you with few examples. Let me just copy this structure first. Let me copy this and I'll show you in this question. Let me just restart. In the exam, you will not get an option to copy paste. You will have to memorize the entire template, and you will get 20 minutes of time. This much time is sufficient if you know the template. For the time being, I'm just pasting the template here. So as you can see in the first paragraph, we can write this topic sentence, the sentence basically that is given to us. Here the journal line is the main reasons people struggle to maintain a healthy eating habit in today's society. This is the journal line. We can use this line as a topic sentence, but I have also made a note here that this topic sentence should be of at least it should be of 15 to 20 words. But in our case, this journal line is of somewhere around 10 to 12 words basically. If you count it from here till here, it is somewhere around 10 to 12 words. So I'll have to add more keywords to it. If I don't add more keywords, again, I may end up getting 0 marks because the content will be low in this case. So it's just a safety for you guys. If you add more content, if you know more content, if you know a lot of things about the topic, try to add more content on your own. Again, 15 to 20 word is a minimum that I am suggesting. But again, if you know a lot of things about the topic, you can end up adding 20, 30, 40 keywords as well. That's your choice completely. Now for the time being, I'll stick with the limit. So I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. Now, so what I've written is where the main reasons people struggle to maintain healthy eating habit in today's society. Now, this is the topic sentence that I've copied from the given essay topic. But again, this is insufficient, so I'll have to add more keywords. I can make few lines on my own. Let me just add few words to it so that it is somewhere around 15 to 20 words. So what can we say? Let's understand the question once. So they are asking us the main reason, what are the main reasons why people struggle to maintain healthy eating habit in today's society? So what are the main reasons? Like, why don't people eat healthy? See, we can always mention that people, a lot of people, they eat fast food because fast food is very tasty, it's spicy, and we can talk about their work that a lot of people do not have much time, sorry. They don't have much time, they have a lot of work to do, and because of that they are unable to eat healthy things. So we can add something related to this. Now what I'll do is I'll put one sentence here. So the main reason people struggle to maintain healthy eating habit in today's society because I'll use that fast food line that I told you, because of the addiction to fast food, right? Now fast food is a relevant keyword in this topic because they're talking about healthy eating habits and they're asking us why they are not able to maintain healthy eating habits. So yeah, fast food is a big reason. The addiction to fast food is a big reason why they are unable to maintain healthy eating habit. You can, of course, you can add something else depending on the topic. You will get a different topic in the real exam, so you'll have to be a bit creative over there. But try to stick with the question. Just try to, understand the meaning of it and then come up with a new idea. So what I'll do is I'll copy this entire topic sentence and I'll paste it here in second paragraph, right? This is our template basically. In the first and second paragraph, you can use the same topic sentence, but if you have more ideas and you think you can add something else, then what you can do is you can use topic sentence only in first paragraph, and in the second paragraph you can create a new line as well, right? For the time being, I'm using the same lines in paragraph number 1 and 2, but again, it's up to you. If you're comfortable in making new lines, you can do that as well. Now, I have pasted the same line in paragraph number 2. So I'll add some topic related keywords. We'll have to brainstorm and write down some topic related keywords. So what can we write down? So what are the keywords that we can add in this topic? The topic is related to health, healthy eating habits, the reason why people are unable to maintain healthy eating habits. So let's see what we can write down. We can give examples of unhealthy foods like we can say pizza and burger. These examples will be relevant, and we can say we can talk about processed food, right? Fast food we have already written, processed food, and we can talk about desserts, right? I'm just trying to add more topic related keywords so that our template doesn't fail. And in paragraph number 3 and 4 as well, we'll have to add topic related keywords. So I'll write down few more topic related keywords here. Again, we can always talk about fresh food and a balanced diet. Fresh food and a balanced diet, right? These two words are again related to the topic. What else? They're talking about healthy eating habit, something related to diet, a proper nutrition, and health. Healthy, they have mentioned we can use the keyword health here, right? So these are the 8 keywords that I'll be using in these 4 paragraphs. And I have added few topic related words in paragraph number 1 and 2 just to elaborate this given topic. I've added this line because of the addiction to fast food, because of the addiction to fast food. In the next paragraphs, I'll have to create a new sentence altogether. This one. And over here as well. Right. So what can we add here? Again, we can make a new sentence altogether, something that is related to this topic. Let's say, so the question is why people eat unhealthy? Why do they have unhealthy eating habits? So what could be the reason? First reason is the one that I've mentioned, okay, because of the fast food. And what else? Why do people eat unhealthy? Because of the time. They don't get enough time to eat healthy food. I mean, they're always working and they're always busy. They don't get enough time to prepare a good meal. That can be one reason. Let me just type it here. So over here in this space, we'll have to insert a new topic line. So what we can add is, let's say due to work, and family responsibilities, people have less time, right? Because of the work and because of the family responsibilities, they have less time. So they choose, so what they do is they choose, I'll add something else here. They have less time to prepare healthy meals. Yeah, that's a good line. So due to work and family responsibilities, people have less time to prepare healthy meals. So they choose readily available snacks. Snacks is a good keyword I can use. See, it's all about keyword in PTE. There is no examiner on the other side who's checking your essay writing. Algorithm is reading your answer, and you can satisfy the algorithm by adding enough content, enough keywords to it. So I've used this keyword snacks here, and a healthy meal, that's a good keyword. Less time, that's a good answer to that question. Family responsibilities and work. So again, I think all the keywords that I've written are relevant. I'll delete the extra space. And I'll use the exact same line in paragraph number 4 as well. I'll copy this thing and I'll paste it over here. Right, just make sure whatever you are writing is grammatically correct. Due to work and family responsibility, people have less time to prepare healthy meals, so they choose readily available snacks. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I'll insert these keywords that we have written over here in each of these paragraphs. So in the first one, I will discuss, over here I'll have to write topic related keywords. So I'll add pizza and burgers. So I will discuss pizza and burgers more broadly in the upcoming paragraphs, which will lead to a plausible conclusion. And the next keywords we have is processed food and dessert. Moreover, all these factors have distinct effects on, over here, on processed food and desserts, right? And then in paragraph 3, I'll write fresh food and a balanced diet. Hence, it is apparent that fresh food and a balanced diet is paramount for future generations. Then the remaining two. It is essential to understand proper nutrition and health for a better future. Just make sure all the spellings are correct. It is essential to understand proper nutrition and health. And balanced diet and fresh food. I think spellings are all correct. Okay, I think there is a small error over here in this line. The main reason people struggle to maintain healthy eating habit in today's society is because the main reasons. So it will be are because, and over here as well I'll have to write are because of the addiction to fast food. I think now it is perfect. Rest of the spellings are all okay. Let me just submit it and I'll show you the result. Okay, perfect. 15 out of 15. I wrote 266 words in total, and these are the enabling skills. And as you can see, we scored perfect marks in content and in the remaining enabling skills as well. See, the marks that you are getting over here, they do not matter much, honestly, because I've seen people, they use a single keyword or they write few keywords in their essay and they still get 15 out of 15 marks on these websites. This is just a way to show you guys what is the right method to write an essay in your real exam. Again, you can change few of the lines of this template. You do not have to, copy one single line to another paragraph. You can create new lines altogether if you are comfortable. But the bottom line is you will have to add more content if you want to get good score in essay writing. The PTE has changed slightly. They have updated their algorithm a little bit. The previous template of describe image are not working anymore. Same is the case with essay writing as well. They have blocked few templates as well, and students are not getting good marks if their content is less. So try to add more keywords in your essay writing. I'm pretty sure if you follow this method, the one that I've taught you, you will end up getting good marks in real exam. Let me show you with one more example on a different website. Let me open up, this one. So let me just redo and paste the entire structure here. Copy and paste. Okay. So over here as well, we'll do the same thing. We'll add the topic sentence. If you see in this case, the topic sentence is quite big. It starts from here. The qualities that a person needs to become truly successful cannot be learned at university or in a similar educational institution. Now this line is quite big. I can use this line and I can fit it in paragraph number 1 and paragraph number 2. I don't have to add anything else. But yes, again, if you want to add something else to it, if you know what are the relevant keywords, you can go ahead, you can add some relevant keywords on your own. For the time being, I'll be using this same line. Let me copy this and I'll paste it here. So we find ourselves in the modern world where the T will be small, where the qualities that a person needs to become truly successful cannot be learned at a university or in a similar educational institution. See, if you're following this essay, it really doesn't matter if it's an agree or disagree essay or if they're asking you to write down advantages or disadvantages. What we are looking at is we need to give the algorithm enough content that is related to the topic. So for example, in this case, the topic is related to the university, the educational institution, and what the person is learning at a university or at an educational institute. So we need to write whatever we are writing, make sure those keywords are related to this topic basically. So now what I'll do is I'll use the exact same line and I'll paste it in paragraph number 2. Copy and paste like this. Now we don't have to add anything else to it because the line itself is quite big. Now let's talk about the question. The question goes like this. The qualities that a person needs to become truly successful cannot be learned at a university or in a similar educational institution. Meaning what they're saying is, if you want to become a successful, let's say you want to become an entrepreneur or you want to become a successful cricketer or an athlete, right? So the qualities that you need in order to become successful in your life, those qualities are not being taught at university. Do you agree with this statement or do you not agree with this statement? So I agree with this statement because in universities, most of the things are theory based. They don't teach you a lot of practical things. You'll have to learn a lot of practical things on your own. So I'll I'm agreeing with this question, but again, we don't have to write that I agree with this question. We'll have to insert the keyword that are related to the topic. Now, what can we add? So we'll have to add few topic related keywords. Let me first prepare some of the topic related keywords here. So what can we add is, so we can talk about, let's say, theoretical work, practical work, right? Or theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge. These keywords will be relevant with this. Theoretical and practical knowledge, right? These are all relevant keywords. Then what else? We can talk about academic skills, right? And we can talk about soft skills. Most of the universities, they don't teach you soft skills. Then we can talk about success, right? We can talk about self-discipline. Universities don't teach you self-discipline, and self-discipline is necessary if you want to be successful. Self-discipline and motivation, right? These things are not taught at university, and these are important skills. Then we can talk about analytical skills. And we can mention critical thinking as well. Critical thinking, right? So how to think, what is the right way to think? These sort of things are not taught at university. They, most of the time, they teach you theories. They want you to read from books. So practical knowledge is not there. Their knowledge is based on theoretical work. They give you academic skills, not soft skills. They won't teach you self-discipline. So most of the keywords that I've written here, they are related with the given topic. So I'll be using these keywords in our paragraphs, and we'll have to make one new line as well. So what can we write? Let's see, the topic is related to the qualities that a person need to become truly successful cannot be learned at the university or in a similar educational institution. Let's see. So we can say that most of the colleges basically, they don't provide you real world experience, right? They don't teach you important skills, like they don't teach you self-discipline. We have already written self-discipline. We can write they don't teach you risk taking, right? And they don't teach you about motivation. We have already written they don't teach you anything about creativity. We can use this word creativity. They don't teach you at a university how to be creative, right? You'll have to learn how to be creative. So we can make a new line like this, that most colleges are unable to provide real world experience, right? So they don't provide you practical skill, they don't teach you practical skills basically, and they do not teach important skills like risk taking. We mentioned risk taking and creativity, right? These are important skills that are necessary. If you don't take any risk, if you don't quit your job, how will you build your business? I mean, these are important skills that are required in order to become successful. So important skills like risk taking and creativity. I think the spellings are incorrect. Creativity. Okay. So I'll use this line in paragraph number 3 and 4. Let me just copy this. Okay, scrolling down. And in paragraph number 3 and 4, I'll paste this line. So furthermore, most colleges are unable to provide, just make sure the spellings are correct, real world experience, and they do not teach important skills like risk taking and creativity. And I'll paste the same line here in paragraph number 4. Most colleges are unable to provide real world experience and they do not teach important skills like risk taking and creativity, right? I think all the keywords are relevant, and I'll use the keywords that we wrote initially in all of these paragraphs. So in the first paragraph, I will discuss here, I'll have to put topic related keywords. I'll use these keywords. So I will discuss theoretical and practical knowledge more broadly in the upcoming paragraphs. Theoretical and practical knowledge. I will discuss theoretical and practical knowledge more broadly in the upcoming paragraphs. Then we can talk about academic skills and soft skills. I can just copy this and paste it here. So all these factors have distinct effects on academic skills and soft skills. These are all relevant keywords. Then we can talk about self-discipline and motivation. So furthermore, most colleges are unable to provide, and in a last line, hence it is apparent that motivation, self-discipline and motivation. There is a white space here. Make sure there are no white space, there are no extra spaces in your essay writing. It is apparent that self-discipline and motivation is paramount for future generations. Then in paragraph number 4, I'll use these keywords: analytical skills and critical thinking. It is essential to understand analytical skills and critical thinking for a better future. Right, I'll delete these extra keywords and I'll be deleting these extra spaces as well. Right, so now we have a total of 269 keywords. Right, just make sure all the spellings are correct. Let me just proofread it once. We find ourselves in the moment where the qualities that a person needs to become truly successful cannot be learned at university or in a similar educational institution. Theoretical and practical knowledge, academic skills and soft skills. Most colleges are unable to provide real world experience, and they do not teach important skills like risk taking and creativity. I think the spellings are all okay. Let me just submit it. And let's see the marks. Okay, perfect. Full marks in content, form and grammar. See, the content is really important. Do not worry about your grammar. I've seen a lot of students, what they ask me, sir, if we write a line on our own, then there is a good chance that we may end up getting 0 marks in grammar. See, you'll have to prioritize. If you get 0 marks in grammar, there's still a chance that you will get 12 or 13 marks in your essay writing. But if you get 0 marks in content, the entire structure will come down. You will get 0 marks in your essay writing. Most likely you won't be able to achieve your desired band score in essay writing. So my suggestion to you guys is write extra words. If you know the topic, if you can add more keywords to it, don't hesitate. Just write new lines, try to add more keywords. The more you add, the safer you will be. But at least add these minimum words that I've mentioned here, 15 to 20 keywords in the topic sentences, and at least add 2 keywords in topic related keywords in every single paragraph. That way you will be on a safer side. But if you know the topic, do not hesitate to add more words. If you follow these instructions, I'm pretty sure you guys will be safe. You will get full marks in your essay writing. And this is the same structure that I used in this exam. Yeah, let me just show you again. So this is the result. I used the exact same structure in this exam and I scored perfect 90 marks in writing and the remaining modules as well. Alright guys, that is all in this video. I hope you like it. If you have any doubts, you can type in the comment box. I'll try to answer them. I'll see you in the next video.